Mr. Joseph.
That's what they call me. I made this rap myself, actually. Took me about an hour, but I'm very proud of it. There's my original character, Medjit. Well, it's not mine, but it's actually ancient Egyptians to God, but or messenger of the gods. But
I'll be damned.
I really liked his design because he's just a guy with a sheet and two little feet poking out, and he's got these big old eyes, and he looks so funny. So now I kind of made him as like myself. Like that's an extension of my persona, I guess you could say.
It's the new parallel reality.
Yeah, I feel like
in this sweet car. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joseph, welcome to the Thirsty Turtle channel.
Pleasure to be here as always. You know, I love being on the show.
This marks our, I'm gonna say second and a half podcast. Because the first one was we didn't even get to see each other. Or the camera didn't get to see us. This time we're coming back. We're more evolved.
Stronger than before.
We have tea. Cheers, mate. I can't yet.
Mine's been airing out for a while. Get the flavor nice and saturated in there. I think it's probably my favorite flavor. It's really good for digestive health too. So I've been feeling kind of like, I guess, not backed up, but feeling full lately. So you drink a cup of this tea, sleep on it. The next day you feel like you had a full body cleanse.
Are we drinking the same tea right now?
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with the galley.
What you mean?
I walk in there, it's the same smell every day. The food tastes all the same.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm the same exact way, man.
I'm starting to have a rough time with it. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even like it the second time. Like the first time it was cool because I haven't experienced that kind of thing. Yeah, but like we make the same thing all the time almost.
I think it's a 4-day cycle.
Yeah, I mean that's how it is on the boat though, from what I've heard. Like the only time they really get creative is on the weekends when it's like your morale days.
Oh shit, surf and turf.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm so excited to get leave so I can get a fucking real steak in my life, man.
I would like to take leave, but I don't know how that's progressing right now.
Oh man, well, what my person said, my instructor, he said you got to get the email from your command.
Right.
And then you gotta tell them what days you're wanting to take leave in between. And then they have to approve it, and then you have to get that signed by an E7.
Right, yeah, I was gonna call my chief and let him know. But,
how long would you be going? 2 weeks? This is the 2 weeks?
I don't know, because my boat leaves when I get there, so I feel like...
Oh, there's some weird shit going
Yeah, it's kind of a weird situation where I think I'll take probably like a week.
Oh.
And then...
It'll make you even miss it more, I feel like.
I know.
But maybe it'll be good for the soul. It definitely would be good for the soul. It's just like...
I'm not gonna lie, like, as much as I miss home, like a lot, because I really do, at the same time, I just want to get on with life already, because I feel like in the school commands, I still just feel like I'm at boot camp, just with less, like, less yelling.
100%, man.
Because I can't just, after school, just go to my own, like, house and do whatever I want, so to speak,
We go to Guam, man. We're both E4s. We're gonna be living in the same house.
Bro, we'll split the rent, easy day. We can just do whatever. That's the plan. I don't want to...
Nah, I don't believe in jinxing either.
Yeah.
Now, there's no such thing as coincidences, and there's no such thing as jinxing. Like, everything goes the way it's supposed to go. And it's easier because, let's say something happens that you were expecting. You can be like, okay. The universe has a bigger picture than I can see from my tunnel vision, so it just makes it easier to accept loss. You know what I'm saying?
Finish the section
That's fair.
No, man. It's interesting. I would like to say I've been diving back into meditation, and I'm very happy. Because if I may be real, I was feeling a little bit down, and I think that was simply due to the fact that I meditated a lot before I came to boot camp, everything, and then I kind of like fell out of the cycle. I'm getting heavily back into it, and it's interesting. It's like it recenters me.
That's good. Yeah, you need that.
But what I'm learning, it's not the same for everyone. So my question is, like, I wonder how people find what recenters them.
I'd like to know that myself. I don't even know what recenters mean. I just kind of do whatever, you know, until. Oh, that's nasty.
Ooh, the honey gives an interesting flavor.
Yeah, I love my tea to be a little bit sweet. That's the icing on the cake for me.
Yeah, well, ice cream and brownies on the moon.
But
I love Play-Doh.
Wow, that is a very unique taste. That's different. What is this?
Play-Doh's such a good ice cream.
it's like some kind of spice. I forget. Let me take a.
Oh yeah.
Yogi tea is what it's called, but I don't remember what's in it.
You don't.
Yogi
You don't
tea,
know
ladies and
flavor,
gentlemen.
baby.
It promotes all kinds of good, healthy stuff. So I recommend it. You know, throw a little bit of honey in there. Easy day.
On cold
How's
shirt.
your dreams been, man?
Oh boy. Actually, I kind of remembered when I had it the other night, but
Oh yeah.
thinking about it, I forgot. If that makes any sense.
No, absolutely.
Like,
You put it on the spot.
yeah, I just shoot.
Oh wow, what an interesting taste. It's not bad. I'm sorry, continue.
It's all good. I'm used to it because, like, I pretty much put tea in or honey in every cup. It started, honestly, that started because I used to make the tea wrong, and, like, it would end up not being, it would be less tea to water, so it would just mostly be water, you know.
Just the slight taste.
It is.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip.
That probably made you appreciate tea that much more than
Oh,
once
yeah.
you actually started doing it right.
Yeah. Then I was like, wow, I was missing out on this huge whirlwind of flavor, you know.
The Earth's remedy.
Not even just that, but, like, it legitimately helped me, like,
Well, you have to say
health-wise
it
as
like
well.
that
Because I know there was one time I had, like, some bad acid reflux or something. Like, my stomach was hurting all the time, and I was, like, burping like crazy. I was like, shoot, it's not going away. It's been, like, a week already. It's not going away. What do I do? I had some apple cider vinegar, and then I drank some lemon honey tea. Gone, literally the next day. Like, it was like it was never there. I was so surprised because I didn't think that would.
That's God's juice.
Yeah, I honestly, I thought that kind of stuff was like a myth because I've always believed in one's own power. I've never really put anything up to, like,
Really?
nature. Yeah, I still kind of am like that, but I do admit that nature does have a strong.
Oh man. I think surely we could probably come to the agreement that the Earth can provide any
Remedy?
remedy before human procedures should be taking place.
You know what? It's funny you say that because I want to, like, find someone or learn myself a little bit about Eastern medicine, like Chinese medicine, because in cooking, right? I was watching. Funny enough, I was watching the anime Food Wars, and this one girl cooks, like, medicinal style food to promote health and all that, and she uses a lot of Chinese spices and whatnot to promote digestive health and just mental clarity and all that. And it got me thinking, you know, not only to cook with, but, like, to make teas with, or to make whatever, just to be in better shape in every aspect of the word, you know. And so I thought, I'd like to try out this Eastern medicine. So I was like,
What's that one shit called? Ginseng?
ginseng?
What exactly is that? It's a root.
Yeah, it's like this really good root. That's how I've always just described it. It's a really good root. Kind of like ginger. I love ginger.
That's so interesting. There were people out there, our pioneer brothers, our ancestors in the past, who just happened to find a root. It was like, shit, I'm gonna put it in some water.
Let me see this thing.
And see what it tastes like.
Damn, this shit slaps.
This shit fucking slaps.
And it
man.
makes me live long. What?
But how? How did back in the day? How did they know the studies that took place to know that it's actually this good for us?
That's my question.
Did they just taste that shit and was like, I feel the cancer leaving my body right now, man?
I think honestly, people just, like, over time started realizing after more than one person was eating it, like, whoa, this shit works.
Mm.
And then they were like, well, well, let's write about it and record that.
I guess that's my question then. It's like, alright, so there is even, Broaden's out, right? There's thousands of different kinds of teas out there that all do something.
Oh boy.
How? How do they know every single one does the one thing that it's strived out to do? Like, unless they're taking 1,000 patients that have the problem, give them this kind of tea and it solves it.
Yeah.
That'd be the only, efficient way, I feel like. I don't know, man.
That's one
but
of those
what
things.
2021, no more taking pills. Fucking drink some tea, man. Chances are it'll probably heal you.
I've never even liked taking pills. Like, every time I was sick, I told my mom that I'm not taking any.
I felt weird about it.
Yeah, I just slept, drank tea, and worked out. That worked out just fine for me.
I feel like that's the thing too. Partly off of centering yourself, right? Like, you gotta find your own system. And I feel like a lot of people thrive in system, but most people are lost in the sauce.
Yeah. The day-to-day busy drone of noise.
Yeah.
I hate that.
And the parents are like, "What are you doing with my kids?" But
It is just coasting.
Yeah.
Coexisting is one of the most interesting words out there.
My child is yours now.
I know.
With the stars, the universe.
It's honestly fascinating. What the hell? It's honestly fascinating.
You just go place them on another
like
floor,
watching other people do things from an outside perspective, because I kind of, at least for me, I compare it to my own way of things, and I don't know.
I gotta say,
it's almost, there's something peaceful about
Wait, say it again. I'm sorry.
Are you did you drain it out completely?
I was saying it's kind of interesting seeing other people going about their day, doing their things.
Just go
from an outside perspective. Before I was in the Navy, that's pretty much all I did. It's just observe. I still do that. Yeah, I still do that now. I was like that all throughout boot camp. In fact, that's how I avoided getting yelled at. Just observe and don't do what they did,
So just the one
or do what they did if it was right. Obviously.
But learn from other people's fuck ups, so you don't have to be the fuck up. Oh, that's interesting, man. It's one of if it comes to me, Sonder is the realization that everyone is living their own lives and is going through their own problems and addictions and tendencies, and it's that person that you pass in New York City who has all the same things going on as you. You don't even take a moment. Or you do take a moment, and that's when you realize that the 150 people on the street are all about to go off and do their own paths.
Yeah.
And you're just like, damn.
Like NPCs.
So, I was talking to my dear friend Estrada.
Estrada.
And, I was telling him about my thought during meditation, which was, that all my past lives are what, my ancestors lived, and, the soul is the entire bloodline. And with that, yes, man. Well, what's the difference between?
Damn.
Life is a little different when you're always wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
You look like an undercover cop.
I'm about to administer some justice, ladies and gentlemen.
Or ask a very shiesty pod dealer. Hey, you selling grass?
Hey, bro.
You're an undercover cop.
I'm an undercover cop. I'm a man of the law.
Yeah, please go. Please go. I'm on to you. But, I don't know, man. It was weird because he asked me, he was like, so what's the difference between you and I? I'm like, well, I think everyone shares the same consciousness but a different soul. To a degree. But then that contradicts. Because, what's the difference between you and your sister?
The most I ever done.
Yeah. Is there a difference?
Oh, definitely.
You got the same soul.
Definitely a difference. We could not be more different, I don't think.
In the ego.
Yeah,
Maybe that, or you're saying like
even
in the
though
fundamental roots of their
yes,
existence.
even though she's younger than me, it's like she
right?
takes the leader role, you know. I've always observed, and I mean, as the older son, you know, it's kind of expected that, you know, you sort of set an example. And so I guess my example was just be quiet and watch. Don't be reckless, right? Because reckless abandon usually leads to destruction of yourself. At least from what I've seen.
That's really wise.
I mean, that's just what I've observed going through school. You know, a lot of my friends that were really fiery and crazy and fast, I noticed they got in trouble the most. Right?
It's impulsive. That was what I was just telling them about.
Yeah.
It was like, he asked me if at 19 years old, are you a grown man? And I'm like, nah.
Hell
no, that's cap. Initially, I was like, yeah. But like, then he was like, oh, so it's by every situation is how you can tell. I'm like, yeah. And then, like, as I thought about it, I'm like, nah, that was biased as fuck. Because at 19 years old, you're not a grown man.
No,
Most people, in retrospect, look back and they're like, oh, I was stupid in my 20s.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's
like,
usually in my 20s this, in my 20s that.
Yeah, like, that's when I told him that. I was like, man, it's growth, right? And it's like, no, at 19 years old, you are not grown at all. I don't even think until you hit 30. 30 is when you're an adult.
Yeah,
I mean,
30
30 years of being alive, I think, is a good fundamental basis to say that you've matured enough, hopefully, to be an adult. Because even now, there's so much shit that I just don't, want to do, don't know how to do, you know? Like, it's just, there's no way I'm a responsible, functioning adult. I'm just in that mid-zone.
Black tea is so much better than green tea.
Black
Or
tea?
Fuji tea.
Actually, I prefer black tea in the morning and green tea in, like, evening/afternoon.
This is so good.
Right?
With the honey is what really does it. Or is this green tea? What is it? No, this is the yogi.
Yeah, this is like a spice tea. It's dark.
Wow.
It's amazing, right? Like, I could drink this all day.
That's...
And I couldn't even find it.
Am I gonna say it?
What? Are you?
This might be a little better than coffee.
Ooh, I was waiting for that. It's better for you than coffee.
Because I didn't, like, I do green tea because I'm like, I know it's good for me. But it's not, doesn't taste like, wow, that's good. This is smooth. It's a smooth ride all the way out, down, and in, and then out.
Yes, it helps with that as well, like constipation. Bro, let me tell you, if I could find a way, if I had a restaurant and I could find a way to chill this and make it still just as good, like sell it as a standalone drink,
this is like...
I'm making money.
There's bean juice, right? That's coffee, and then this is like earth juice.
Earth juice. Grass juice.
Yeah, man. Earth juice, bro. This is crazy.
I mean...
Why is it... This tastes like what the earth, I feel like, is supposed to taste like.
Really? Fair enough.
Oh, wow. That's like coffee is so... I feel like coffee is for the corporate of the world, and tea is for...
The refined.
The refined.
Yeah. At least I like to think of it that way. That way I don't feel like a bumpkin. Not there's anything wrong with that.
A bumpkin?
You know how it is.
Oh, yeah, man.
I mean, they probably will.
I just...
Like a head and sort of thing.
You know, I read something today, mate.
Where it's like all peaceful and stuff.
There aren't many caves in America where you can just go and meditate in. But every room is a cave. Every building, concrete around it is a cave. You could turn this into your cave.
Got our little hobbit holes.
I wanted a hobbit house for so long.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I feel like that's not enough space for me.
I mean, you're talking to a dude who wants to live in a shipping container when he's older.
True. I don't think space is your primary concern. In fact, conserving it's probably more.
I'm gonna be outside most of the day. I just need a place to sleep.
Damn.
That's it.
You know, it's funny because kind of the same way though. Like, I don't plan to spend a lot of my adult life indoors.
Oh, God, no.
That's kind of all I've been doing now.
Sunshine, rain, and music.
Yeah.
Or water, sorry.
For me,
that's all I need, man.
Driving,
there is no
airsofting,
dimension,
and doing crazy, stupid stuff in fantasy armor.
I really want to.
That's all I'm gonna
LARP
do.
with you.
Oh my goodness, that could be dangerous.
No, for you.
Oh, let me not. It's your podcast.
Nah, dude. Yeah, it's over with.
I'm telling you, man.
I would disarm you too quick.
As a HEMA practitioner, I beg to differ. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. I've taken on 2v1, 3v1. Hell, I've had a 6 versus me. Not to toot me own horn here, but
he did so much.
I live for this sport. Like, I feel like I was born to.
Yeah, but you never expect.
But I had a Gorgon. Oh shit!
No.
Oh, it's lost in the abyss.
In the void of existence.
My arm.
Someone in 8 years is gonna find that when they move this desk.
Like, what is this thing? It's my pen. It's my
little rotter. Oh man. I don't know. What's your thoughts on fucking the stars and astrology and all that?
I like I don't know. Stars are cool and shit, but like I don't know enough about them.
I mean, shit. Do you think it has an effect on our spirit? And like the certain month you are is how your personality is going to, you know, act. I guess is the word I'm looking for.
I feel like if that's the case, I'd be too dumb to realize it because.
Why so?
Okay. So,
that's an itch. That's a good
yeah.
ass itch. You were
I'm
going all the way with that one.
My legs are like itchy.
That's fair.
All the time at night for some reason. Only at night. I don't know why.
It might be the stars.
Either that or these fucking bed sheets.
It might be the month you were born. That's why you're so itchy.
I don't know. But I'm a Virgo guy, so like, you know, September is my type of my time. My time. But
the time to shine.
I don't know. I've never really sat back and looked at how I am during that time. You know, it's mostly just I just go through the days, man. I'm literally just. I feel like everything up till this point and everything after until I hit that point where I'm like, yeah, this is my time. Everything is just kind of like a step. Just like I'm just waiting, you know. I don't know if I'm
that's time very, very, very. Like, I ain't gonna tell man any exact way to do it, but like, man, I feel like that's time being wasted.
Yeah, me too. I feel like time. I'm just wasting time, but.
And like we all, when we sit in our deathbed, we're gonna be like, damn, I wish I had more time, but this is all the time that we were given.
I just, honestly, all I really want to do is just have a lot of fun as much as I can. Doing stuff that I like to do. I mean, everybody does, of course.
Of course.
But, man, it sucks that our society right now puts so much emphasis on just work. And I'm not saying I'm lazy, but, I mean, I kind of am, okay? Like, shit. I don't mind hard work at all. You know? I don't mind hard work. I mean, you know, I'll work, obviously. I have, but... Man, it's not fun. Like, if work was fun, if you're doing what you love for work, it's not work.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? That's how I want to live my life. I mean, I'm just imagining a possibility of me just every day waking up and saying, oh, I'm going to race cars now for a living. I'm getting paid to do this. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I can't think of anything else I'd want to do more, honestly.
How do you get to that step?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know.
Because I mean, you're damn right on the fucking tail with God did not intend us to wake up and not do something we want to do every day of our lives.
Yeah. There's no reason why we should just
Have to.
Just have to, yeah.
You're right. The society that we're in pushes you to be a go-getter and always strive for the next thing and never take a moment to appreciate how far you've came.
Exactly. If we're just going through the motions, working day in, day out. But
that's why everyone's so sad.
Yeah.
Everyone's sad in our not everyone, because that's a generalization, but for the most part, you talk to people, everyone got a little bit of
a little bit even
about them.
Belay my laugh. Oh, there it is. Even the folks that are like hyper optimists, I feel like, I mean, there's a level to that.
Yeah.
And
I wouldn't know anyone like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder. I would use my own shit for this.
Man.
I don't want to use Feasel.
Bamboo and string.
I wish in my soul you had a comfortable chair for me to just really sit back in. Not a wooden chair, but like
Welcome to the Navy.
one of those chairs that are in the classroom where I can like just lean.
I'm not
back
gonna
in.
lie. I haven't been comfortable since the hotel before shipping the UK. Like that bed. Because everything is just so much stuff going on, you know. I gotta think about the next day.
Is it even physical comfortable, or are you talking everything comfortable?
Everything, man. Even sitting here playing my games on a weekend, I'm constantly thinking, oh, well, tomorrow I have to wake up at this time to do this until this, and, you know. That's why I think I need
That's
some
heavy.
fucking leave.
I think you need some time to decompress, but that's the big thing.
Yeah, but I know once I get home, I'm gonna be thinking about how to get back.
So you're not even appreciating like this. You need.
I don't.
I ain't gonna go full guru.
Nah,
like,
but
mindfulness. Like you gotta understand like every second. And ooh,
I try to live in the moment as much as I can.
that's
But
your goal. Well, I can't like preemptively set out a goal for you.
But I get what you're
To
saying.
to live in the present. And I think that's everyone's goal, like the universal goal in life is to fully figure out how to like live in the moment and not think about the future or the past.
It's a simple goal. Fuck bitches,
Preach. Third dimension.
So you recommend
Incoming
Yeah,
shots from 15 meters.
wikis of death?
But that's so much.
Look at this clown.
That's so much harder.
Peterson, a quick, easy death, by the way.
It's so much harder or easier to say.
Watching something.
Live in the moment.
When you have the
When our
power
society
to make
bases
it
us
suffer
around
no
thinking
more.
about what we're gonna do the next day.
I mean, it's easy for anyone to say, oh, just focus on the moment. But the very next minute, they're going to be thinking about, oh, where do I have to go after this? When I'm done with this fucking seminar, what's the next thing on my list? I mean, I'm not even going to lie to you. I would love to, like, for a month or two, just go up to, like, the fucking mountains of China or Tibet or something, hang out with the Buddhist monks, and just
You would learn
forget.
it there.
Yeah.
You would learn the art of just a second. And that's why I think, I want to too, man.
Those guys, man, they don't have anything but the robes on their back and their brothers. And these guys are fucking happy. Shoot. I don't know. It might take me a while because I very much like technology. A lot, actually. It'd be hard. But, I mean, it can't possibly be harder than everything I've done up until this point. To be in the Navy.
I don't know what my detox is going to be.
Yeah, I was killing
What's that?
guardians.
When I get out of the Navy,
They got
I'm
all
going to
two
do what Buddha
bullshits.
did. And I'm going to sit by a tree for 57 days.
No,
I won't do it for 57 days, but I'm going to try for 1 month, 30 days, no matter if it's rain,
No way,
sun,
dolphin,
like very windy. Like I'm going to sit by the same tree every day and meditate 12 hours a day.
Damn, 12 hours? I think by that point you'll just ascend.
Add more.
Like,
That's I'm just hoping to elevate my consciousness.
right.
And, you know, I heard that, like, it's when you elevate your consciousness, or like you go into your higher self, you're woke, evolved, you transcend.
What we're doing right now.
It's you don't become a higher self. It's just the dissolving of the ego. You lose who you are, and you're just a being. So many people are wrapped up in it because it's who you are. It's crazy. It's crazy how it sounds. Lose who you are.
Who am I?
No one. We're an atom in the universe. But that doesn't mean go nihilist, right? And be like, I'm just a fucking
doesn't
atom.
even matter, bro.
There's no point. Nah.
Does it matter?
100% down the line.
Okay.
Coincidences aren't real. Like everything, you're sitting here because you're gonna change someone's life.
Nah. I don't know. I hope so, but you know.
And then on the other aspect, there could be people in this world that are literally meant to be like walking vessels who never do anything.
NPCs. I call them
They're
NPCs,
bots.
man.
Bots
Fucking
that just
bots.
walk.
Yeah.
Fillers in the Matrix.
I'm telling you, life is just an RPG. And you don't get to make your character. You just get dropped into the world on super hard difficulty.
Do you
It's
think
like
that
fucking Dark Souls.
when you go up and talk to people, like, who is this NPC? Or like
Yes!
you talk to them like it's a game?
Sometimes, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Whenever I talk to anybody, it's kind of like a dialogue option for me because I'm thinking in my head, what's this person gonna say? How are they gonna react to this sentence?
I mean,
Let me try
usually
to
I
say
catch
this.
you off guard. You caught me off guard today, but when I saw you the other day, I stopped, put my hand out, and we both like did it. And then we just kept going. Like I don't even think we said words to each other. We were just like
At that point, words weren't even necessary. It was just
wavelength locked on, and then we just kept moving. We kept it moving. It makes it more fun when you go up and you're like, this person. But then when you look at it like a game and there's someone hostile in front of you, then you're like, this is an interesting situation. What would I do if this was a game? Or a story. If this is a book. But you're not thinking in the moment, oh my god, this is a book or this is a story. You're like, oh god, this guy's gonna punch me in the fucking face, man.
It's usually like, oh brother, this guy, or whatever, and then I'll be like, all right, let me keep it brief or something, you know.
How do you handle conflict?
I try to avoid it as much as I can, but I know it's inevitable, and usually that's why I'm kind of on my own most of the time, because that way I don't have to deal with anything. But obviously in the Navy, that's not fucking possible.
Yes.
You're gonna be around people pretty much all the time on a submarine, on a ship, anywhere. So I don't know. I don't really know how to cope with that right now. I'm not used to this level of social interaction with people, like almost constantly. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it that much because it's not what I'm used to.
Maybe that's why there's another push for uncomfortableness in your life right now. Like you're feeling uneasy because you always have someone in the room.
Yeah, I mean, probably I wouldn't be surprised because since boot camp till now, there's always been like eyes. You know, I never really feel.
Except when you're taking a shit.
Yeah, taking a shit is showering.
Even in boot camp, man. Yeah, that wasn't there.
Yeah, they fucking.
But here at least. I don't know,
Anybody
man.
has a girlfriend?
I think that's
Right.
probably the main thing. Yeah.
It sucks that you're feeling uncomfortable though.
It is what it is. I mean, I've learned to just dwelling on things solves nothing for nobody. So just accept it and move the fuck on because the longer you think about it, the more it's gonna bother you. You know.
Yeah, but
Are
I
they
mean,
true? Yes
my
or no?
question is it truly accepted if you're still feeling uncomfortable?
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess it's not. You never, at least for me, I'll never really accept it until I look back on it. I'm like, yeah, that happened. But like always in the moment, you know, I'm gonna be thinking, damn, it's like there's always something. There's always somebody.
that you have a girlfriend, Levi.
It's just inevitable. It's unfortunate, but it's inevitable.
A trans girlfriend? Oh, Levi, you're so progressive.
Inevitable. Eternity.
Levi, you're so progressive.
Yeah. See, like shit like this. All that banging all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like to
girlfriend?
sound like an old man, but jeez.
I don't want some quiet.
Yes. I don't know.
Man.
But then, like, I remember back in my high school days, I say that like I'm old, I'm not, but like, I think I would come off as
that.
yeah, back in 2019. Oh,
Back
yeah.
in 20, man.
I'm not as progressive.
I think I would come off as antisocial a lot of the
I'm still
time.
back in the old times.
And I mean, you're probably right to say that. I probably am antisocial. Just, I don't really care because I'm not obligated to talk to anyone.
You wish I was gay, Levi?
Yeah.
It is what it fucking
Levi,
is.
why do you want me to be gay?
I find myself most at peace, like able to recharge. I guess.
Clearly you want me.
I think what it is I'm always tired, like spiritually, because I'm constantly interacting with people, and that shit drains me. Like at school, I'd be so tired on the way home, even if I didn't do anything, just because I had to deal with so many individuals back to back. So.
Do you think your parents are the reason you're an introvert or an extrovert?
Sure?
Do you think that's the sole reason, or their personality?
I don't know. Neither of them are really. I mean, my mom's kind of the same way. She doesn't like being around people that much because they do the same thing to her they do to me, where it's like they drain you. But my dad's kind of the opposite. He's definitely a hardcore extrovert. He likes to be around people. So does my sister. So that's kind of how.
That's why you're trying to find that balance.
Yeah,
man.
it's split 50-50. Cause like it's not like I hate being around people. It's just like for too long, this
and you've been around people constantly
for months now. It's just so fucking tiring, man.
Are you a liar, Levi?
Like it's to the point where I'm just like, I'm laying in bed early in the morning because I know I have to get up and do stuff, and I'm like, wow, I am not looking forward to almost anything today except getting back in this fucking bed.
You don't trust?
I don't think that's healthy to think about, but I mean, that's where I'm at right now. I've come to accept
you might be in the orange, man.
I took that test with Chaps, and I was in the yellow.
Levi.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I'm not there yet.
Always tell
But
you the truth.
Man,
just sucks.
I think you should
Legit. Ask me.
you should listen to that meditation, man. That I showed you with the birds and stuff in the morning time. Put your headphones in, and just when you're laying there, put that on and just try to like push out any thoughts and just coexist without thoughts, because that's the art of meditation, right?
Yeah.
That
might help.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Maybe it won't. I don't know. But I think before it really, to create a habit, you gotta do it for what, like 6 weeks?
Yeah, something like that. Like 30
You'd be
days.
changing the chemistry in your brain.
You want me to go federal?
Be
prison
thinking
for some
in a
time?
different way. Eternity, man. What is eternity?
It's fucking cringe is what it is. Eternity is cringe.
Bailey, come down.
Eternity is that what you're building right now? We're in that space.
Honestly, this is what life feels like sometimes right now for me. You see this?
Can't tell you.
I can zoom out. I can't actually go all the way, but this is what it is. Without the ship, like pretend the ship wasn't there. That's what it is.
Limbo.
There are
Just a
some
big ass
folks who
grid. I can move in 3D. I can kind of see stuff I gotta do, right? Like that's stuff I have to do the next day or the day.
There's more.
It's all the way off in the distance.
That's because you're a spiritual being confined with a vessel.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Shit sucks, man.
you never really signed
Shit
up for
really
anything,
sucks.
but
I don't like saying it sucks, but it fucking sucks.
what am I? Just a free Netflix
I think
trial
right
that
now-
you're just going to get rid of?
It's I mean, we're only here to find out our happiness.
Yeah, this is just a means for me. I mean, hell, I knew it was gonna be shitty days in the military. Like, obviously, it's kind of their motto. But damn, man, I'm not saying I regret it because it was either this or like literally nothing else. I wasn't gonna be able to afford college by the time school was over or anything. I'm not gonna get stuck with debt.
We're almost at the end.
But college isn't even a guarantee of anything either. So
Absolutely.
that's another thing. This is literally the only like out I have. It kind of sucks.
Well,
you know?
It's a jump start though.
Yeah.
Don't look at it like, this is what I do for the next 5 years. Get your bread, get a degree.
Yeah, that's the plan. Get my schooling going and fucking enjoy life after that. Because right now it's just work. This is just another job.
That's another job, man.
I can't believe he died working.
It's unfortunate, you know. I just
It is.
I just want to chill for a minute. Just chill.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I think getting
how you're supposed
getting
to
out of the
do it.
schooling
And
system
come
would
back
definitely
and-
help.
I think so.
Getting out to the fleet and
I literally
focusing on
took 3
cooking.
of your sponges,
Do you
know.
do you find like when you're cooking you're living in the moment, or are you still thinking about stuff when you cook?
I don't have
I'm
half
constantly
your sponges,
thinking. I
you
keep
know.
thinking, shit, I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, I want to get better at this, yada, 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 you know?
3 sponges, 'cause I remember the...
I don't know, I overthink literally everything, so,
I think you overthinking.
yeah, I really do. That's what keeps me up
the
at night.
death of you.
Yeah, it keeps me up at night. But, you know,
So me being like meditate, that's me trying to push growth, man. But yeah, I'm sorry, that's a character flaw.
no, it's all
Other than
good.
I do want good things for everyone, and you.
Yeah. No, I used to meditate too, that's the thing. It's just, I don't know, now I've kind of lost my, I guess, touch for things. I don't even know how to explain it.
It's the act of not doing anything. And for someone that is thinking constantly, that's like on the other ends of the spectrum.
It's hard as fuck.
But maybe that allows you, because I feel like your source of thinking, you're feeling it heavy. Whatever thought you're having, you're like, that's what the feeling also then transcends on you as well, right? Instead, like, I know when I think during meditation, I end up like, I see the thought, I'm like, that's an odd thought, instead of being like, I'm living that thought, ooh.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that makes sense, but
I kind of get you, yeah. For me, you know, once I start thinking that's it, it's going to be hard to stop. Because now
well, when it's your brain, man, only you are the one responding to yourself, you know, and you're only going to see it in one way.
It is what it is.
That's why they...
I feel like
Yeah, that's why they left.
you need to go to South America, man.
What's in
They
South
don't-
America for?
They don't know that...
A shaman,
I guess.
teacher. Or go to the monks in the Himalayas and let them teach you the ways.
Have fun at Home Depot, Levi.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Why don't you want
I really do be like that. But I mean, enough about the downy shit. Like, that's just kind of depressing
When you get old.
sounding.
When you get older, Levi,
Man,
you'll understand.
low-key, my thoughts have been on eternity. And if eternity is never ending, that also means it never begins.
When you have a wife and
Shoot.
kids, Home Depot
That
is where you
means-
want to go.
There was never a starting point.
Just drifting through the world.
Shit, and it wasn't even the world. Not even the universe. The primordial soup, man.
What?
Yeah, you heard me, Joseph.
No, I didn't. What did you say?
You wish, man.
I wish what?
You know what?
I don't. What are you
I
talking?
don't have to finish this. I don't have to tell you what you're wishing for.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Go attack him.
I've never been more livid in my entire life. I'm so fucking mad. Nah, I'm playing.
You wish you were mortal, bro.
I wish. Nah, let me not. This is about to turn into some like weird ass morbid. Nah, I'm good. Trying to keep it positive here. But now I want to know what he said. That's gonna bother me the whole day. That's gonna bother me tomorrow when I wake up.
What if he just did it to mess with you?
I don't know, but it's bothering me. Fuck.
Hey,
It is what it is.
isn't that one of the most beautiful statements out there? It is what it is.
Some of the realest shit I've ever heard. It is what it is. Just like, I'm gonna. Yes, save, overwrite, get the fuck out of here.
Angry about what?
Ah, man.
What did he say?
Hey,
Man.
what if he just said the worst thing ever? Does it affect your life in 5 years?
Yes, I'm gonna be so sad. No, I'm playing. I don't know.
Oh, I see
Ah,
what
but that
you're
shit is,
just
man.
trying to get through.
Unless it's gonna affect you in 5 years, it really don't matter.
Time to move on.
Is it wrong for a man to desire something so simple as the machine? Yet so complex.
Shit, man.
Wow,
That's
baby.
part right there.
Damn, bruh. If I... It's getting dangerous. Getting dangerous. I don't even really know what to play. I could play a space game.
Or
Drift through space.
What is he angry about?
we
Speaking of
sit back
space.
and we completely have a one-on-one,
Oh,
most
no.
intimate combo.
Oh no.
When it gets different in this podcast. And you even face towards me.
I feel like when it's that direct at that point, I don't even know what to...
Hi.
What to...
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
The ceiling.
Ah,
I noticed the paint on the ceiling is poorly done.
man.
I noticed these walls have nicks and dents. I noticed that door is squeaky and jiggles. I noticed this carpet looks like it hasn't been cleaned since the 1900s. I noticed the front door wobbles. I noticed the vent constantly falls out. I noticed the light switch has a hole in it. I noticed these lights have exposed circuitry and they're really, really poorly placed.
Which light switch?
The one in the front room. Like by the kitchen, right next to it.
You notice everything.
I notice. But I don't notice anything in here.
If I could go, I
Now-
would go with you.
Because you're living so on the outside. Oh.
I almost thought I got a cramp.
Bro,
This
I said
fucking
I would
corner
go
is so
with you if I
small.
could.
Oh my god. I don't think I'm ready for submarine
Can't,
life.
Levi.
I'm gonna be
better.
honest. I know, I don't have a
You're
choice.
fucking ready, man.
Bro,
Levi.
there's no room.
Kill me.
Nah, there is room.
Oh my god.
It's all in your head.
What?
Yeah. It's all in your head, man.
Can I just make room in my head? Is that what you're saying?
Show me the way.
No, look at it. Small, everything's
Feel
small.
angry anymore.
I know. What if I mess up a dish?
No.
You're gonna feel scrutiny. And you better learn from it instead of going
Her
in
name is
self-pity.
called
That's what I was telling CS too. It's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna fuck up a dish. And when you make a bad meal, there ain't nowhere to hide.
Yup.
You're gonna get told that you
Yeah.
fucked up. And you're gonna be like, yeah, I know. Alright, won't have it in.
Even if I.
Yep, I know.
I had a girlfriend. you
Next.
guys wouldn't believe me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Life is like a box of
Yeah.
highly. You ever think about squids?
I didn't even realize that octopuses and squids were like cousins. I
Yeah.
thought they were the same animal, Loki, for such a long time.
Oh, really?
I don't know how, but like
She was
when I heard octopus, and when you tell me octopus or squid, I think the same animal. Still, like I don't see the difference in my head.
One is underwater. The other one is underwater.
That's not the comparison I'm thinking about now.
But it's more underwater than the underwater guy.
I mean, they both got the fucking tentacles and the little head.
Exactly.
Which one inks? Squids?
I don't even remember. One of them, the big one.
Octopus? Do they both ink?
Ooh, that's actually
The big one. The really big one.
What's it?
Yeah.
Wait, no, squids
Yeah,
can get big though.
Yeah.
Like
No,
Ram?
I don't know what one is what, low key.
Who are we really?
Nothing.
What's the
But everything. Or the
what's
universe.
the
You like pizza?
What's the processor? 64 or 64
This is
bit?
pretty good. It's very American though, I feel.
Yeah.
We Americaned it.
What does it mean?
We Americaned it.
What does it mean to
Also,
be
it should've
American?
been, like, also, if it's a 32 bit.
Because I feel like-
64 gigabytes anyway.
That's such a weird, like,
It means to be an American.
I don't know. Bro, this country is so weird sometimes. Sometimes. All the time.
There are some places out there that are far worse, but I feel like we are blinded by our media, and we think that we're a lot more. Let me stop. Let me stop. You
That's
know,
fair,
I work
that's
for the
fair.
government. So
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I
let me chill
forgot.
the fuck out.
So
Ask
you
me
can
that in
actually
5
change
years.
it. So instead of it giving like
I think our media,
8 gigabytes
though,
of RAM,
has us
you
all
can
on a
change
train.
it up
Oh,
to
shit.
basically as high
Now,
as you want.
I've always said to myself, and this is going to get kind of crazy, but just entertain my craziness for a little bit. I've always said, after death, I want to be an overlord, right? Because, think about it. So, you've lived a life, however long it was, and you have all that knowledge now. You know what you did wrong, you know how you might be able to fix it. But now you're dead. So, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But then you come back, and now you're not dead. So you don't have to worry about that anymore.
You come back to this room?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're a skeleton now. 'Cause flesh doesn't last. But bones are strong,
Yeah.
and you can make them stronger.
Yeah. Milk.
Yeah. So
No.
now I'm a skeleton, right?
Mhm.
Held together by bits and pieces of arcane magic and whatever it takes. And now I'm looking around and I'm thinking, damn.
Legit, like, they would almost, like, talk about,
wow,
like,
what the
also
fuck
they
do I
did,
do
like,
now? Because I'm a skeleton. I'm literally a skeleton. Like, no one's gonna hire me for a job, right? I can't just walk into a McDonald's.
You're like,
apparently there's like something called like
Yeah.
You're gonna scare people.
Yeah, exactly. So what do I do? Well,
I'm like, what the fuck?
wow, that's not supposed to happen. So now I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm a huge nerd, right? Like unhealthily so. I think
It's all
it's
about
probably
perspective.
yeah, you're right. Fuck it, I'm a huge nerd. But
Compared
now,
to other people, you're not a huge nerd at all. You're actually on the minuscule scale.
damn, that's scary to think about. Cause never mind. I mean,
If there's other people out there that spend 2 times as more in video games.
it's not even just games. Like me personally, I feel like I'm in this. Like that's what I was born to do.
Be a
Just
video game.
Yeah.
to be how do I explain it? You ever feel like you're placed in a world that you don't feel you belong, or not belong? 'Cause that sounds like fucked up.
No,
But
I
like,
had a thought during meditation. And Gavin did as well. And it was just like,
oh,
our spirit or our soul belongs somewhere else. But we're on the earth.
this world shall not pain. I shall soul him suffering the likes of which they have never seen before.
Preach, motherfucker, preach.
I call upon the armies of the undead,
What
the
is that?
fallen. Oh.
What's a skeleton that calls up undead or heals?
A lich priest or
No.
a necrotet or a
A
necromancer.
A necromancer.
Well, they don't have to be. So necromancers can be alive as well. I mean, there's folks who could just call up the dead, but they're usually old and crusty and ugly. So I want to. I want to break that norm. You know, you could be a necromancer and be like a young, handsome man. Yeah, exactly. You could be a normal businessman one day, and then at night you're just like, yeah, I have skeleton servants, bring me tea and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing at all.
Their soul's already left, so it's not like they're still that person. They're just bones by your magic now. You know, it's kind of like
It's not even slaves, technically.
yeah, like they're
I mean,
literally
they're
just
conscious.
no. They just do what you
Alright,
say.
I guess that's it. As long as there's not conscious.
Yeah, that's why I don't feel bad about it. I mean, if they were still people, I would feel pretty bad about it because it's like forcing them. But
Hey, have you ever seen Black Mirror?
no.
The whole premise of that show is just how to put the consciousness in another thing, like AI or a flash drive or
Shit, a flash drive.
anything. It's so
Would you
scary.
do that?
No.
No, not like you wouldn't even consider it.
Putting my consciousness in a flash drive.
Mm-hmm. Like if you were approached right now by a normal organization, they give you your card and they're like, look, however long you live, do you want to sign up so that after you die, you will get uploaded and stored in a cloud, and you get to choose what happens next instead of just dying? Would you do it?
No, absolutely not.
Like
Because that clone of me is somewhere just walking around in a flash drive.
But okay, let me pose.
In a spaceship.
Let me flip it now. So it's literally you, right? Like as you are now, just not your body. Like it is literally you.
My spirit.
It's just you. Like as you are now, it is you. Just imagine yourself outside of a body, but it's still you, right? So like,
Then I'm confined to a flash drive and not the fucking entire universe.
right. But you get to decide what happens after that. Once you're on that flash drive, they let you pick. Do you want to get a new body, or do you want to like upload yourself onto the cloud and basically?
What's the cloud?
So, the way I see it, right? Clouds could have infinite space, almost
Yeah.
infinite. So we could each live in our own individual crazy fucking world, digitally, right? It's a simulation. Some people that might be a curse, and it might be, you know. But
You could throw me in the Game of Thrones realm. Or
Yeah.
the Lord of the Rings realm.
I would say yes to that so fast because I don't think I'd ever get bored of that. Like that's how I live my life normally. Shit. Like I'm in a fantasy world. Why wouldn't I want that to? Like, you know what I mean? Like
I could see myself doing that potentially. My fear is, even though right now we don't seem like it, if you were to do that life forever,
right.
does boredom happen eventually?
You're right.
And for eternity of being able to do whatever you want, then you're gonna go back to being like, man, I wish I had to struggle for things. And then that's so fucking bleak.
Yeah.
Like the grass is greener on the other side.
You're absolutely
What
right.
the fuck, bro? And that's how I know life is suffering, and that's one of the noble truths in Buddhism. That's where you really learn what you gotta do, man.
Shit. Oh boy.
But the initial question, do I throw myself on a flash drive and I can pick what I want to do? Well, but what if someone with the wrong hands gets their hands on everyone's flash drives?
Well, then you're fucked.
You're fucked.
I mean, I'm not even worried about that anymore because at this point in life, you either get fucked or you don't. But either way, you get fucked. You know, like it's unfortunate, but you can't really avoid that. Because either way, that's just how it is. So my logic is instead of trying to avoid it, enjoy something good as much as you can, so that when that time comes where you get fucked, it's kind of like saying, "Shoot, this sucks." But, I mean, I did all this stuff. And if I can somehow manage to unfuck myself, I can come back to doing it again. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Is that your motto for life?
Yup. Shoot, I've adopted that now. It's like my way of just thinking. Cause it's true, man. It is what it is. The more you try to fight it, just the more disappointing things get.
Is overthinking classified in shit, what was my question? If you're saying it is what it is, that naturally conflicts with it overthinking though.
Yup.
Because then you're not really letting it is what it is. You're trying to fucking like warp it in your own way to fit into your own way to perceive things.
I guess it isn't what it is anymore.
It isn't what it is because you want it to go the way you want it to go when you're overthinking. So that's why you gotta let your heart just go, the universe got it, I trust what it's doing. From this point on, I'm gonna just fuck around and live
It
in
is
the way
what
it
it
is.
is.
And like,
I'm sticking with it.
and that's when you're not even, the problem is you're not thinking it is what it is when some crazy shit happens.
Damn.
You're thinking, oh, what the fuck, and instantly using your fucking emotional reaction to, God damn it, I felt this way for such a long time, and now I have to deal with this fucking distraughtness. And
Shoot, yeah.
instead of being like, that's why my first reaction to anything is not the right reaction. You give 10 minutes and then react to a situation. And then I can be like, it is what it is after I breathe. And I'm like, that shit's stupid. I can look at it from this way, this way, this way, this way. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. So it don't matter.
I understand. And you know what? That's fair. That's valid. Shit. There we go. Scared the shit out of me. I forgot my speaker was on. I just heard a voice. A disembodied voice of like this squeaky creature. So imagine you're sleeping, right? Finally managed to get some sleep. Like normally. Instead of just waiting until you literally can't be awake anymore. So that's what I did. And bless you.
No, man. It's perfect time to meditate. If you're just sitting there thinking about thinking.
I know.
I wanna.
I'll probably
shake
try it
your
tonight.
head, man. I wanna shake your head. Like, what? So what? You just sit and stare at the ceiling, at the walls, and be like,
I put my headphones in, and I play like music or something, like just some ambient noise.
Yeah.
I just lie there until my eyes get tired, and then I'm like, all right. I'm going to cease
And then
everything in my mind and think about everything I need to do.
I thought about that, bro. I was meditating, and I was chilling. I was like floating in the pool, not a real pool, in like a metaphysical
pool. Metaphysical water.
I was just like, I'm dead.
Shit.
My literal thought was like, this is life as death, because meditation is a practice for death. And that's just crazy. Because when you're just like, me and my cousin did that once. We were hiking in the woods, man, and we were just like, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna hum at the top of a cave. Unfortunately, no one came, but that would have been the funniest thing to come to a waterfall. And at the top of the waterfall, you see two kids. Loud, and it's echoing. I don't know.
Imagine having your own little posse of horses, and they're like ghost horses, so they float around and knock people down. It's gotta be weird.
A robot horse.
I always wanted a horse, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
a robot horse would be weird.
I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd care enough about a robot horse. Like, it'd be cool, but then I'd just be like, well, this is just a robot. So, like, I love animals just because they're like almost human in a sense that you know they're alive and they're like conscious and they have like emotion, but at the same time, I feel like they don't have the flaws we do. We have intelligence, but we also have, because of that, these stupid things about us that just make
Our
dealing
monkey part of our DNA.
dealing with other people sometimes is so irritating. It's like, man, animals, yeah, they do stupid shit too, but it's kind of like, I don't know, I forgive, it's forgivable. 'Cause,
They're animals. They're cute. They're funny.
it's like, yeah, animals. Then like people, it's like, okay, you guys are animals too, but you should fucking know better. Like, I don't think anything aggravates me more than people who do things when they know that, like, what am I trying to say?
I was following.
So, I used to have specific examples, but I kind of forgot about them because I don't like to linger on things like that too much. EMOT?
Yeah.
I could use some more. But, bruh, I'm tired. Everything all right?
I have the last of the roasted dandelion tea.
What?
And then the rest into
I don't know if they sell that, but in stores. But I'll probably look for it online. To see.
rest into fence gates. Fence gates. Fence gates.
Oh, so these guys are the lost sons.
Fence gates. No, 64 signs and the rest into fence gates.
Can you imagine not having your peasant infantry up front first?
What a fucking goon.
Yes, bro. Like they auto made the army like position, but it's all wrong.
See, AI doesn't really understand
Tactics. Not yet.
Strategy.
If I-
Oh, those are.
If I told them what to do, I can't wait for that. The day when robots can just kind of.
You do not hope for that. Oh
I-
my god.
Honestly, I
you
like
do not want
machines.
robots to be able to come up with strategy, tactics to win war.
That's how
Understand what you're saying right now, bro.
I don't.
Oh, I don't know.
Personally, I don't know why everyone's so paranoid of that. Like, I'm all for robot intelligence.
Because the only people they would be facing
Is us.
or aliens,
Or aliens. You know?
which would benefit us, maybe. right?
Hopefully. I mean, aliens
But
can
we
be more
don't even know
useful
what
than us.
aliens' intentions would be. So
I wish
don't-
they would fucking tell us already.
No,
like, it's
they're
kinda-
doing some 1,000-year experiment on us.
Yes.
Before they come down, bro.
It's annoying, man. Like,
Come on, grow some balls already.
yes, get the fuck down off your
You
high
know,
horse.
we're really like ants, dog. So like,
They could crush us at any time. What are they scared of? That's what I
or
don't
maybe
get.
they don't want to crush us at all. They just want to be like this little weird creature that talks in a weird way.
They probably look at us like how we look at weird looking animals in nature, and we're like, what is that?
Like a fucking centipede.
Yeah, I love centipedes. Hey,
Centipedes are crazy, man.
they're cool.
They are cool.
Centipedes to me look strong. Like, if I could have a superpower, I want to be able to just become a fucking city-sized centipede. What are you? How would you stop me?
The King Kong of
Yes, like
centipede.
you seen One Punch Man, right?
Yeah.
You know that giant centipede man, like that was like King Turtle or something.
Yeah.
The huge, like that. You just live underground. Well, I don't want to live underground like that big. That sounds like it'd be uncomfortable. Like I could just be my normal size, right? And then somebody does some sus shit, and I'm just like way right there.
Right there, the dirt.
Oh my god.
Oh man, what would I want to be? City. I would Scorpion, man.
Scorpion? Oh, the enemy's actually using scorpions. Man.
I bet scorpion poison gives really good toxins for something.
Probably discover some kind of secret tea or some shit.
Yeah, man, some anti venom that really is good for you.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I know a lot of
Well, like, think about it, man. Gypsies, scorpions, cats. They're all interconnected, bro.
I guess they are.
Let me say it again for the people in the back. Gypsies, cats, mummies.
What?
They're all connected, bruh. And cats, bruh. Think about it. When you think of, like, the essence of the most powerful beings out there, scorpion is one,
Yeah.
cat is the other. They're elevated conscious. Like the gypsies, man. It's crazy. Them motherfuckers, they
shit.
relied on fucking cats and scorpions, and they looked at them like they were some, like, all-knowing creature. What do we not know about cats and scorpions that they did?
That's true. A lot of cultures look to animals and
Like they were
revere
gods.
them. Yeah, like the Egyptians, bro. Egyptians were crazy over cats.
I'm saying gypsies.
Oh,
Egyptian.
is that what you meant?
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
Not the gypsies. I'm thinking of the Indian people. No, the Egyptians. That's fun.
It's all good.
Belay my
I
last.
like Egyptians.
But think about how much, like, there's cats and the pharaohs.
Yeah.
That's also, so, like, the
They're
mummies,
gods.
the scorpion. That's why you're like, okay. But now, the mummies,
That makes
the
sense
fucking
now.
scorpions, the cats, the pharaohs, man, like, they were all connected, and for some reason they, like, all had, like, this all-knowing power about them.
Mm-hmm. Damn, you make me want to play like Assassin's Creed Origins now.
Oh yeah.
That's it takes place in ancient Egypt. I like it. Oh my god, would you believe it, man? They're slinging rocks at us. Yeah, like, come on, man. You ain't got nothing better to do than to throw rocks at us. What are you, 12? Shitty thing is it's working.
Are you playing Warhammer?
Yeah, how'd you know that? What? How'd you know that?
I just know.
Uh-oh. I'm worried now. Holy shit, those camels hurt. Oh my god. They're running into my men with camels and sticks, and it's working.
What's your all-time favorite movie?
The Game of Life. Life is my favorite movie. Because it fucking sucks.
Oh, come on. God damn it.
But wait, hear me out. Hear me out.
God damn
It's a shitty movie, but everybody has a role in it, so no one's left out. Right? That's what I say to people who feel depressed. I'm like, hey, you're an actor in this film, all right?
But are they a main character?
You don't need to be. There's no fucking main characters in this movie.
Oh.
Main characters are bullshit. The only reason we have them is to self-insert ourselves.
Ego.
And I know that because I'm trying to write a story, and I'm self-inserting so hard it's blatantly obvious. But that's the point. It's supposed to be like a parody of parodies. Parodizing parody.
Whoa. Away with words.
Either that or I'm just insane in the membrane.
Insane brain. Alright. So
Yeah.
anyway.
So there I was.
Chilling as a youngin' in
Hey.
Bel Air.
Ooh, thinking about the ghost in the shell.
Nah. Need some comfortable seats, man.
You're telling me.
My cousin's gonna get some mics for a podcast so we can get it all Joe Rogan like, man.
Oh shit. We going old fashioned Britain on 49 gigs. What do
Yeah,
I
man.
look like? Oh.
A bitch.
I didn't want to say it, but damn, you're right. These fucking.
These hoes. don't even know.
They
We
don't.
don't say hoes, we say sisters. We
I was gonna
respect
say
our queens.
garden tools.
Ah.
This ain't Minecraft.
I
got the
my,
strap.
my jaw. It just cracked.
Let's talk about Minecraft, right? Because everybody
shit.
grew up with Minecraft.
Yeah, totally.
So it's kind of like this pang of sad nostalgia for me, right? And I think a lot of people can relate though, because when you think of Minecraft, you think of old days you used to have fun with the boys, you know, or even by yourself, but you think of the old days. Minecraft is a modern work of art. It's like folks who look at fucking classical music and they're like, damn, those were the good old days. Well, they really weren't, but I mean.
But they were.
But they were, yeah. I mean, they were. For you, for them.
For you.
For me, maybe.
Those were when life was simple.
Yeah. It was just sticks and stones, bread,
Airsoft.
airsoft. Airsoft. Man, if I can go back in time, I would introduce airsoft in like the Industrial Revolution period. So that way, up to now.
They could have taken care of a lot of really bad problems in this life.
World War
We'll
One.
have a battle out with airsoft, man.
Exactly. No one needs to die.
An eyeball gets shot out, and that's the worst it'll get.
Yeah, shit. Everyone just wears helmets then. I mean, if you think about it, right? If we solved wars, if we solved problems instead of wars with like games, which is actually what another anime, No Game No Life, kind of does. But if we solve wars like that, it would like. I don't see how it would be any less effective than just causing war, like starting wars. Because I mean, if you think about it,
Whoa.
all we do
hold
is kill
on,
people.
Wait a minute.
Think about war,
Is
right?
it just as profitable?
Yeah, let's say you'd make the same money playing games instead of waging war. Why would we wage war? What's the point in killing each other, right? Because
that's what I was telling fucking dude over there. It's population control.
yeah, it must be.
Along with pharmaceuticals, cigarettes, and alcohol.
Shit.
Like, there's a reason why the things that cause addiction and create the most money for our economy and
So
they're the
easy.
backbone of our America.
Merc! It's so easy to get these things.
Hey, I'm not talking bad. I'm just saying it's an eye-opener when you look at the three main things that are, like, killing people. And fast food. So
Fast food. The silent killer that lurks in everybody's closets.
Butter.
Butter.
Fucking butter.
Fatty meats. Tasty meat. Bacon.
I'm really, really just trying to fucking live on a fruit diet and fish.
Ooh, I can't do that one, Chief.
What?
I fucking love meat.
Well, raise your own chickens.
Oh yeah, that's fine, but like, I can't say no to meat.
Like what kind of meat? Steak?
Every meat.
I love steak.
I love every fucking meat. Like literally, bro. The last time I had a really good gyro with some good lamb, I missed the taste of lamb. That almost gamey feel. Yeah.
I don't even know what gamey. Like, I know what it means, but I don't like taste it when people say what gamey is.
I don't even know how to explain it. It kind of tastes wild and free.
Wild and free.
Which makes it might make sense. I understand, but like, just kind of imagine it.
Man, I'm gonna go fishing when I get back.
You gonna fin it or fish?
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Wherever I go, I'm gonna go fish.
I think I'm gonna. What the fuck? Hang on. No, we're not doing this, baby. We're not doing this.
I might buy a sea pool.
Wait, what?
Like a pool, an ocean pool for sea fishing. Or a spear gun if I'm in Hawaii or fucking Guam. Just go spear diving.
Yeah,
Learn the art there.
that sounds like fun.
Would you go with me? Would you hop in the ocean with me?
Sure,
And spear dive
bro.
with me, man?
I can't wait to get in that water.
You want to get GoPros?
I wanted
So
a
we can,
GoPro
like,
for my
spear
car
dive?
anyway. Yeah.
I don't know how the sharks are around Guam, man, but fuck it. I don't like. Could you imagine saying that you fought you fought off two sharks?
Just bring a large shotgun.
I'm getting a knife and like, I'm gonna get like a long knife to put on my my
Yeah.
leg, and also my spear. Because sharks, the most dangerous situation in my eyes, like I haven't lived it, obviously, I'm from Ohio, but in my eyes, shooting a fish and then the sharks come, because like you can't just poke the sharks with a spear gun anymore. That your bullet is through the fish,
Yeah.
and they're trying to get the fucking fish off of that. And what if they start heading towards you instead of the fish? What's your protection?
Shit.
You're just gonna punch them. So you gotta grab that Bowie knife off your, or that K-bar knife,
Hell yeah.
bap, right on them.
Bop.
I don't want to stab a shark though. They're nice. Like their eyes roll in the back of their heads when you pet them, man.
I don't want to either, but hey, it's either me or the shark.
Mm.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Darwinism.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
I mean, I hate that it's a fact, but it's a fact.
Man, fuck a shark named Tony.
Fuck
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah, man. Cheers.
Tony's alright.
Nah, man. So, like, what? That's a thing? If I go to Guam, we're gonna go spearfish, get some GoPros?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I plan to get a GoPro anyway, even if for some reason we don't go spearfishing, just because I want to document all my crazy car nights. But yeah, I'll probably end up getting like a very large blade, a very, very large blade. And I'll just strap that onto my post-apocalyptic outfit for the beach.
What's your bathing suit like, man?
My ideal bathing suit would be some like you see what my guy's wearing right now, something like that.
What the fuck?
Think about it, right? Look at how badass you'd be if you were in the water like that.
No.
What?
No. You're getting no sun that way, man.
To each their own.
No.
What's more-
That's the one thing where I'm like, no.
What's more important, the sun or looking badass? Like,
Sun, arguably. Because no one knows who that is. Nah, it's not even about knowing who it is. It's about just getting sun on your skin.
I guess.
Agree to disagree.
Oh, I appear to be out of ammo. I mean,
You're just not a swimming trunks kind of guy. You gotta
No.
have a fucking.
I gotta look cool while I'm
Is
doing
that a
it.
goat head on top?
I have a snake looking mask made out of actual snake skin.
Yeah.
And look at this
Oh, be
fucker.
careful.
Look at this fucker. Idiot. Stupid.
Oh,
Stop.
hey, calm down,
Hey.
man. It's okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, he caught you off guard, man.
Well, first thing I go try some sponges.
Too bad he's dead. Sucks to
Fuck
suck.
that guy,
Nerd.
man.
Idiot. Stupid.
Calm down, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, man.
Look at how cool I
He
look.
didn't deserve it.
Screenshot right there. See, now imagine going to the beach in that.
They would think you were about to shoot up the beach, bro.
I would tell them the absence of firearms makes their opinions and their thoughts invalid.
Stupid. Why would you think that? I have no weapons.
Fuck you.
That's a cool Indian right there. Is that not an Indian?
That guy's Egyptian.
Damn it, man.
We're both Egyptian.
I'm really, really fucking up on gypsies, Indians, and Egyptians. I'm tired, mate.
You and me both.
Hmm.
I'm tired, but like, not tired. Because I know when I sleep, I've got to wake up and go to duty.
Oh, what time? Oh,
I don't even know what
6:30.
time. 6:30. Is that when you went?
Mm-hmm. Was the only one that showed up today.
Oh my goodness. You know what?
Put it on the shoulder boxes.
Lynn is on my duty too, and he didn't show up.
No one ever shows up to my duty days.
Actually,
That's the problem too, because since I'm the only one who ever comes, they fucking know me.
Yeah, but do they really know what day? Oh, Joseph's gonna be on Thursday.
I don't want to go, man.
Well, you know, integrity, and that's simply what we're on. So, cause you have duty, you have to go.
Where's your toes.
But definitely go, man. Definitely.
Go inside.
Ach, benaman veraze.
You know?
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie, babou.
It is what it is.
A vida da vie.
What did he say? Damn, can you imagine living back in the day?
I wish. On everything I love.
Yeah.
When you said I was a merchant, or I give off merchant vibes, I
You
love it
do.
because I've said that before, man.
I mean, you do, man. Shit.
That's
I
one of
can
the greatest compliments I've ever been given
Really?
in my life.
Shit.
Because I aspire to be a merchant. I frequently talk about the barter system and that we need to bring it back.
Yeah, definitely.
I would thrive.
I can see it.
I would thrive on the barter system. Bring you a bird or bring you a fish. You give me some seeds to grow my food. Easy day. Imagine.
I'll give you a sword for a bird.
Yeah, you live in Hawaii, right? And you're my neighbor down the street, and I come up to you, I knock on your door, and I go, "Hey, friend, I
Yeah.
brought you this fish today."
Ah, why, if it isn't right, the traveling merchant. Let me have a look at your wares.
Ah, yes,
Mm.
it's a nice,
Most impressive.
nice sea trout, rather, sea bass.
And what would you like in return for this fish?
Just gratitude and understanding me.
I think you need some protection for the road. Here, my finest blade. Take it.
You're too nice. You're too nice.
Just in case. And feel free to come back.
You're a bird.
Yes, I want a bird so
You're a
bad.
bird.
I want a bird to put.
Oh my God, you're a fucking bird.
Look at her.
I had a dream I was a bird.
Oh, what was it like?
Very quick. I had a dream. I was in a bowling alley, right?
Mm.
With my grandparents. But each bowling alley lane at the end had a projector screen. And we were playing Wii bowling. So I was in a bowling alley playing Wii bowling.
What the hell? That's not gonna defeat the.
Yeah, dream physics. And there was an alligator swamp in the bowling alleys.
Alright, I'm getting out the water.
And I remember, like, they were waiting for me, right? And I had to pass the swamp, so I turned into a bird to get back. And then I didn't even question it. I was just like, yup.
This
Like,
is just
nothing
normal.
in the dream realm was like, that's fucking weird. Nah, I was like, yeah, I can fly whenever I want.
Shit.
I want a cool bow and arrow like that, man. I want to go boar hunting when I'm older.
Oh yeah.
Boar hunting, spear fishing, go deer hunting.
I would do it with. Oh, that's nasty. Ugh. Do it with my own mouth. I would go with like classical weapons as well, like not with guns.
Oh yeah.
At least for the first couple of times.
Maybe when you come out to Hawaii in about 15, 16 years, I'll take you on a good boar hunting trip and a spearfish.
Just expect me to show up in assassin's robes.
Hell yeah. Well, it looks so different.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look like I came out of the fucking forest because,
Hell,
like
cheers, me
rangers.
too. I'm literally coming from the forest.
True. I'm out of tea.
My forest of fruit.
Yeah, you just drop all on down there. They play
I plan to
something,
make-
they'll just draw it.
Couple ghillie suits. I like ghillie suits.
Ghillie suits are sweet. As long as you're just like not chilling in the forest all the time on the side of the road in a ghillie suit.
Who would ever do that? That's-
Who would ever do that, man? Could not be me.
Yeah,
That's an ostrich? Is that an ostrich? Oh no.
these are ibexes or I don't
Ebu.
know. The horn
emu?
things.
An emu?
The goat.
You know what an emu is?
Yeah, they're a big bird.
Better than ostriches.
Honestly,
Yes or no?
yeah, because they're fuzzy.
They're fuzzy, man. They're cute.
I like birds.
I like birds
Shit,
too.
I like animals in general.
You kind of give off bird energy, I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
How? I've been told that actually more than once. I've been told that and like fucking.
No, I thought he was
I
just
know.
pushing off the
That's my
cliff.
kid. I've been told give out bird energy and like Fucking dog energy.
I told my girlfriend the other day she gives off dog energy. Like cute puppy energy.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
I'm teaching them how to do the leap of faith.
If he doesn't trust it, will it not happen?
It's a leap of faith. You have to have faith.
He wants to live in now.
That was a weird noise that happened from, I don't know if you heard about that.
I thought you made that noise as like a transition to a statement. That just happened.
No, that was just natural, man. Oh, shit.
Me and the boys on the way to Walmart.
Exactly, man. You get
Oh
it.
shit, that's a... That guy's cool.
Is that his son?
I have no idea. No, that guy is holding him hostage. Oh yeah, this is like an ambush. Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Alright. Well, we're already starting off on a great note, so...
Bum, bum.
Where are you going? Oh, you clown.
Yeah, you just run away from him, bro.
I would, but I don't like to run away from people. Cause that...
Why conflict, man? You don't need conflict.
Because when I win, I feel nice. when they go bye-bye, I like the feeling. Shit, these guys are actually pretty strong. I'm only like level... I'm like bitch level. These guys are level 4. So I'm just gonna shoot them. Hey!
Hey, what would you rather study, psychology or sociology?
Oh. Well, that's a hard one. I feel like everyone I've ever met who studied psychology always tried to analyze me, and it felt like... and it felt annoying. But I mean... Bro, it's one of those missions where you're supposed to lose. I fucking hate those. Anywho. Psychology? So I can analyze people and then be like, I know what you're thinking. I know what you are. What you become. And then they're like...
essences.
Exactly. And then they're like, so what are you? And then I'm like, I am nothing. I have given up my psych. I don't know.
I am nothing, I am everything, everything is me.
That's right.
But also nothing.
I am the essence of nothing. Just kind of like, oh shit. I'm gonna look the other way.
What's happening?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. I'm getting led into a dark tunnel by a guy with a
Kind
mask.
of thick. Oh.
Who?
Yeah, dark tunnel.
I don't know. What if he tries anything? We got to pummel his face. Out of pure respect.
Yes.
Warriors of Nagesh. So yeah, there I was. Right, I was in this grand throne room.
Young lad in the game.
Yeah, that's what they called me.
Back in my head.
Back in my day. So I think in one of my past lives, I might have been a sailor or a great vessel. Like
A sailor or an assailant?
a sailor. A sailor.
Because anyone is believable.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but shit, I'll take it. A sailor.
Oh,
Alright.
that wasn't needed.
Alright. You see, this is why people get hit. They're disrespecting me like that. Don't touch my kid either.
That was a creepy Egyptian mask.
Bro. Hey, what? Bro. Ugly ass.
What's young homie gonna do?
I don't know.
If the vault isn't open when we return, we'll never see him again.
Bro, hit me one more time, I swear.
That guy's gonna die, I think.
Bro, I'm about to put my whole foot up his entire ass. He will literally taste my boot.
My boot. My booty.
That boot.
My booty? I mean boot.
Boot. Damn, they did a perfect square knot on my hands. They're so sad. Ah, shit.
What time is it?
It's 8:57. Damn, it feels way later than 8.
It's the tea.
There you go, beat the shit out of these guys. Yeah, come on! Come on! Oh, dickhead! I can't believe you done that. That's fucked up, man. You made me stab my own kid. Fucking... Oh, man. You got lucky with that one. Prick. This is why I don't like mean people.
Mean people are really bad.
Yes, I try to be nice, but like, oh shit. Hey man.
No, we don't. No.
Hey man.
Oh, what the fuck was
Hey,
that
chill.
transition, bro?
Yes, do it again. Do it again. Yes, one more time. Yes, another one. Come on. Fuck. If only that wasn't illegal. I swear.
Cheers. No, there is no cheers.
Come
to
on.
that. That's a bad cheers.
You don't ever just want to like just.
Nope.
Oh my god. Really? I'm not an angry person,
No.
but there's a lot of just.
No. Not in my soul.
Really? That's why you're a merchant. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I just sell poison. So I don't have to
That's
do
fair.
the
That's
dirty
fair.
work.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I don't have to do the dirty
Hey,
work.
look. Realistically, if you ever do want like a bodyguard or something, if you're traveling down
You
the
be my
roads,
bodyguard?
absolutely. I'll gladly take care of Annie.
If I have a bodyguard for the thirsty turtle, can you carry a sword?
That's what I would do with her regardless. Stand outside with a big ass sword. Who's gonna start me? They're gonna need a much bigger sword than me.
Alright. 2 cups of tea down. Your boy is in it now.
I had only one. I'm out of water.
This motherfucker is up here. I am living in a vibration you don't understand, man. I'm elevated. My consciousness is different, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody get the stones.
What if I just evolved into an eagle?
Like right in front of me?
In front of your eyes.
Holy shit. I'd probably be like, something interesting's finally happening.
Aw. Aye. Aw. Aye.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
Look, the truth is, it's so boring, man. It's
Nah,
so
man,
boring.
it's what you make of everything.
I know, but
And stop perceiving it as boring. Be like
how?
sitting. Oh shit.
Be careful, bro.
And looking
I
at
ain't no
this
doctor.
computer. It's
Bro.
It's probably a bad idea. Nah, there's no such thing as bad idea.
Nah, bro, get down from there.
No.
I'm telling you. Why are you standing at the corner of it?
Because think about it. It's on the edge. This is how life is not boring. By standing on the edge. Ooh.
I can't catch you if you fall.
Alright, let go. Cause
Aye,
See, you don't trust. You don't trust.
I'm more concerned that the drawer's gonna fly open and everybody's stuff's gonna fly out.
I have learned the art of being an assailant.
Oh!
Yes, you never saw it coming.
I knew you were gonna do that. I let you do that.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't
Who
even
said
see it coming.
I don't care if you stab me
You're a
in the neck.
centipede. You can't see shit, man.
Exactly, but I also can't die.
What?
That's right.
You're not a worm.
I have 100 lives.
No.
Yeah. The centipede god.
That's a crazy guy.
I have cool like exo armor. You know what? Shoot, you just reminded me of something. You know what a night like this needs?
What? I'm ready for this podcast to get more energy to it. Oh, backwards cap Joseph.
Backwards
Oh
cap.
man.
This form. What the fuck? Where's my good smell stick? Never.
Whoa. Where are we at, man?
1.36.
I don't know, man, but here, all right, we're walking, man.
Oh, okay.
We're going places. All right.
So welcome to the galley.
All right.
This is.
I want to take a minute. I want to take a breath away from the video games and like be like
weird.
more one-on-one, mate.
Being away from games makes me feel vulnerable.
All right, then this is exactly where I need you in life right now. All right, let me push you right.
Can I at least pause it so I don't get ambushed? I swear
That's
I'll
the
come
thrill.
I swear I'll come back.
Aye, aye. Hello, darkness, my old friend. All right, man. Day 7. Joseph still hasn't came back. I don't know if he's ever gonna come back, man. It's boring out here. I would. Oh man.
Readjust yourself.
Hold on. Alright, karate chop me, man. Ready?
Karate chop. I have a sword and shield.
No, we're going completely. Let's play the game of Ninja.
Oh fuck! How do you do that?
Alright, hold on. Alright, the game of Ninja. Very simply. Between here and here is how you get out. So let's say I went boom and I hit between here, then this arm is out. Alright? You get one move, right? And that can be your one move, changing your position. Or when you strike, you have to stay in the spot you strike at. Alright?
Understood.
Alright, so pick any position you want.
Any position? So can I use like martial arts, or does it just have to be known?
You can do any position you want.
That's too far.
Far. Shall we take this into the middle of the room?
If you want, I was gonna grab some these gorgeous things you brought me.
Oh, can I have one?
Absolutely. Oh.
Oh, is this what you were gonna say? A night like this deserves some wings?
Oh no.
Sorry, Lemon. They hit different.
Cold chicken. I used to eat this late at night when everyone was asleep.
In the corner of the living room,
Yeah.
in the dark.
My dad put me on it. I saw him eating cold chicken. I was like,
I want to be just like you, Dad.
"What are you doing, father?" And he was like, "You ain't never had cold chicken, son?" I'm like, "No, father." He was like, "Try some." And ever since then, the wisdom of our parents.
Ain't it crazy? They were us.
They were. Right now, I'm them.
You're already them, and you're gonna be them in 20 years too.
I just want a wife.
You'll get there.
I hope.
Ah,
It's completely possible. I
you
live
gotta
my
put your
entire
faith
life
in the
single.
stars, man. Manifest it.
You're right.
I'm learning that.
Get me a cute Asian girl.
Well, here's the thing. I learned the difference between like wanting something and manifesting it is manifesting is going, I already have it. I'm going to get it. like I know for a fact, like 110% it's gonna happen. Instead of being like, please, can I have this?
No, you're right. I've never once asked for it. I've always said it's going to happen. Because my friends were talking, they're like, huh, we're sailors now. What kind of girls are into? I'm like, even before then, back in high school, I always said the same thing. Yeah. Give me a cute Asian baddie.
A baddie, bro.
I'm gonna get me one. I never said I want one. Actually, I did, but I, you know. My kids are gonna be mixed as fuck.
You're gonna have interesting looking kids.
Yeah, I'm already mixed as it is. That's gonna be a shit ton. Our family tree is gonna look like a family bush. Family vine.
A centipede.
Mm-hmm. Centipedes. Everything falls back to centipedes. This is what I've been telling people. People don't understand. Centipedes literally control the world. Think about it.
No.
What started the Big Bang? Centipedes.
Whoa, this man's on a different wavelength.
Yeah, a centipede in space. It's energy. The great centipede died. And it exploded.
Is that God?
Yeah. And that thing's energy was so strong, it sent a shockwave that created the Earth.
I can't believe I got so many MREs.
How much chicken did you have?
You weren't my first stop, matey. And I gave some chicken out too.
Shit. You realize they're gonna go through this in a day.
Mm-hmm. When you have wings on your day, you bring me some.
I got you. We'll establish a trade market.
This is why the barter system is the best thing out there. I gave you wings, I got tea in return.
Oh, this is a mere fraction of the tea I can show you. One day I'll introduce you to my shop.
And I'll show you my land.
We will create the ultimate army. We'll crush anything. Everything.
Except AI that learns how to strategize and use tactical advantages.
Then I'll become the AI.
Well, you think you're possible? You can do it?
Hell yeah. Why not? Oh, fuck.
I'm eating it.
5-second rule.
No. I dropped it again.
6-second rule.
Nope. There's a hair.
Oh.
There's a hair. And I know you were walking around with your shower shoes, which were on a boot camp bathroom at some point.
Damn.
What?
This is so good.
Arguably better than hot chicken.
Right? It's a whole new experience.
I'm about to whip your ass in Ninja, bro.
You just wait. I'll show you the true power that was inherited by me, gifted to me by my warrior ancestors. I was not put upon this world to be a docile sheep.
Yes, it will. No.
I was born in here to be a wolf. A predator.
Wolves seek information. Sheeps just accept the knowledge given to them.
That's why 99% of folks are sheep.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a few of us who pretend to be sheep.
That's a predator. There's a wolf and then there's a predator.
Damn right.
Some people say they're the same thing, but that's where I disagree. Predator. A wolf is just gonna go straight for it. Predator is going to manipulate the system and then strike when it's vulnerable. Who's to say which is more effective? Wings. Good snack. I count wings as a snack. Unless I'm going to dinner and I'm eating 30 of them bitches.
Yeah. These are basically a snack. How many packs did you bring? You got any more?
Mm-hmm.
How much you want for them? I'll vacuum.
Nothing.
I'll trade you knowledge. What little knowledge I have left.
No.
Damn. Okay, what about power?
Well. No. I don't need power in this life.
What about... Unquenchable. No. Unstoppable.
Or the... You know, I'm not even gonna overestimate for the one person that will potentially see this one day. I'm sorry for the way that I've been eating these wings in front of this camera. Man, y'all really watching me get down.
That's why I tactically chose to sit behind the angle. Lord knows if they saw how I ate, they would call me a madman. A fool.
I cooked these.
I guess you could say these are your children. How does it feel? Describe to me how it feels to consume your own work.
A leap of faith.
Hmm.
Get it? Because of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
He killed his own kid. Literally.
That sucks. Shouldn't have stabbed his kid.
It's really trash. Alright, you can have the rest of those.
I want to save them, but it's only 3. Like, it pains me to know how many of these they threw out.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean? You got them all? Where?
And for your information, I only have 2 boxes in my fridge.
Well,
For the 5 people that I stopped by to give some wings to. I'm generous.
That's good to know. I'll definitely be stopping by once my supply runs out.
Do you have if you would have had ranch in here and didn't tell me, I would have been mad.
Ah! Fuck, actually I used to. It's all gone down. I'm completely out of food. This is my dinner.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Let me set this up in the most appropriate.
Yeah, just remember some of that.
Alright. Something like this? Yeah. Alright, Joseph.
Wait.
心啊，黑红了口啊，我要考哈嘛，我已经考嘛头了，那我想。Alright.
This is the work of the gods.
I'm ready for you, man.
I'm wearing the 511 hat. I'm like, just remember that.
We.
You're lucky I'm a pacifist.
I'm a preach like an activist. With the peace, no need for a pacifist.
What?
Honestly, y'all sleep on me like a mattress.
What?
Bars. Alright. You ready?
What are we doing again?
Alright, so you pick a position, any position. Pick a position, you're fighting, you stand. Stand like this, boom. I'm gonna go. And once I strike, you can dodge it. The way that you dodge it is the way that you need to stay. So let's say you strike for me. Strike for me. And then I have to stay like this. And then I go. That hand's out, but now I have to stay like this.
Huh? Wait, so is it just... Let me see. So
Or-
is it just hit, dodge, stay, dodge, hit?
Yeah, but you can only strike in a certain way. You can't go.
Oh, so you can't hit and then retract.
No,
When
no,
you hit, you
you make your strike. You have to be quicker. And also, you can go right in the middle of the bah, 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 to regain your composure.
Can we do a test run so I understand this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He's about to die. Alright. Ready? Set, go. Alright, you go first. Oh, that's it.
Oh, wait, I can't even move?
No, you get one, like a step is a move, like you can regain your composure, that's a move. You can't take like multiple steps
I
back.
understand.
Alright. Oh. Alright, hold on. That's it? No hands behind that. That's so weird. Alright, start. You get one move, that's your starting position.
What am I supposed to hit? Your arms?
Or you can get closer to me. One big step. Okay. Your move.
I backstep.
No.
Oh. Doesn't count, does it?
Come on, man.
I'm trying to focus so I can prepare my strike. Like a cobra. Uber everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so now that I dodged, what do I do now?
You attack.
Oh, so it's dodge and then stay there and then attack and then stay there and then dodge and then stay there, right?
Yes. Because here's what I'm thinking. The dodge is not your move.
The dodge is a reaction.
The attack is the move.
I understand! Now that the rules are made clear.
And also no swinging motion.
I understand.
Oh, no, you stay like that. You stay like that. That hand's behind your back now. Or, yeah.
Fine. I only wanted one hand anyway. Yeah! Oh, fuck. Sit.
Oh, no, I did this. Alright, I'm one hand out. I got this. Alright, Reese. You definitely lost. Alright, ready?
I hate this game.
This is stupid. Alright. Alright, man. Alright, ready? Alright, whoa. What way am I starting? I'll start first.
You said no swinging, right?
Not
Okay.
You're back. You're right
Fuck! I hate this! This is so weird!
Come up. Alright. You had 2 tests. Is this pride? Is this pride anymore?
Are you good, Joseph? You've lost your touch?
Come on.
Joseph, you're already seeing disappointed. Your master will be disappointed.
Alright. Let's go.
Sensei,
Get your head into the game. Alright. I'm going fucking unbutton, man. This is real.
that last one hit my balls.
I know.
It still hurts. A lot. Captain hurts to stand right now. I think this is a good enough medical reason to not go to duty, I think.
Alright, you ready?
Ah!
Alright.
What's that over there?
Oh, you shiesty. Alright. Is that starting? I guess I started first, so you do not hit me. Do not fucking.
I'm trying not to.
So you swing for a hand. Do not hit me in the balls, Joseph.
Do it! Fucking just panel him! Just pop! You two can't be What the fuck?
Alright, right. Alright. So no, that foot was forward.
It is forward.
Alright.
It's over there. This sucks because this isn't even my leader. I doesn't look behind your back.
Come on, man. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, that was shiesty.
Why?
You said you made me laugh. Got out of position.
There's no laughing in combat. Everything is serious.
Alright. Okay. 2-1. Let's go again. I'm taking it fucking serious this time.
Ah! Ready? Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Pardon my language.
Alright. Is that your starter?
No.
That's a very bad hair.
Yeah. Can we restart?
Yes.
I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to turn around.
That's do I? Okay, I'm first.
Oh, was that an attack or?
That was just a step forward. I'm blind too.
What did he say?
I'm blind. I hear your attacks come.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Bro, this game is hard. Let's see. my feet stay planted, I'm not moving. Right? So what if I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're right here.
Wait! I'm scared. Wait. Let's talk about this like men, okay?
Talk about it like men. Okay, start stabbing.
Too slow for me, should I? My attacks are way too fast for you to understand.
この子それでそれでも
I think Joseph's dead.
You're not even dead, bro.
No, I think Joseph is dead. That's something
Come
else.
on, man.
Imagine if he had a sword.
I'm not done with you yet.
But that's not me.
Joseph. Hey, Joseph, question. You know you can buy a cutlass at the next.
Yeah, but you can't do that to me because you keep losing.
You can buy an actual sword at the next.
Come on. Alright, so I got. Where were we? Boom. Something like that. Are you getting serious now?
Winner! Hi-ho!
Damn.
That's how it would go. Alright, up again. Oh, that would have been it. That would have been it. Fuck you. Oh no. Come on, mate. Hey, no.
Hey, we have to.
Who are you?
Who the hell? Who is you? And
Who are you?
Nah, we don't do that.
Oh, hey, Peterson.
Peterson, are you having a male stripper in your room? Yes.
Peterson, let me in.
Peter, come in.
I'm trying my third class, get out of my fucking way.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, Wyatt! Don't pull that bullshit.
What's up?
What's up, guys? How you guys been?
How you been, Peterson?
You know, I've been living a lot playing Minecraft.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, that's our roommate. He's a CS.
Petty
Both
chief.
CSs.
Where's the petty chief?
What?
What's up, petty chief? Officer? What the fuck are you doing ITS-3?
Hey, wait a minute. Give me my goddamn hat.
What?
Don't be jaking my hat.
What's your name?
This is
Oh,
mine,
I
bitch!
thought you took it. I was like, fuck you.
MMA walk. Yeah.
I was like, you don't jake
Welcome
my
to the
shit.
podcast.
Alright.
Is that how you're fucking
You're on a hidden
playing?
game TV show.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Who in Jehovah's
Okay,
name is that?
okay.
Oh, no, it's just.
Am I doing a podcast
So we're doing
shirtless?
an orgy, right?
Hey,
Oh, well,
Peterson.
that wasn't
Look, it's
necessarily
ITS-3.
So we're doing an orgy, right, boys?
It doesn't fucking.
That's what we're all
Yeah,
here,
Phil,
right?
shut the hell up.
Hey, it's ITS3. Look
Hey,
at
This
Phil,
was the
shut
most
the hell
iconic
up.
shipmate
My
ever.
God.
Oh, fuck.
Shut
I'm
the
out of here.
hell up.
Techno.
You.
Yes.
Good luck.
So either
Either those skills that they taught me become useful.
Hey, Choters. Choters.
What?
Come aboard.
They don't.
Come aboard.
Come aboard up.
Or I become a TM.
Yeah, well,
Great.
Parker didn't text me, man. He said, I
Which
want
one? TM?
He tried to force me to go to the strip club.
to do it.
Do you
I
want
walked
to go
in, and
surface?
then they said I had to be 21 or older.
I wouldn't feel like
I was just gonna ask if I could use their bathroom and get out. I was like, y'all have a bathroom in this place?
Did you walk past
I mean, I saw the stripper over there dancing.
He's like so
Shit, I mean, it's so fucking retarded.
I was like, whoa.
Garrett, best of luck for you, man.
But then, like, the guy came over and was like, do you guys have a bathroom in this place? Yeah, right over there. Guess who's my ID code? Yeah.
Alright.
You're 21 or older.
finish our ninja game.
Parker's there.
Alright.
He's over there.
Oh yeah, man.
Alright.
Parker text me, man. He said I was gonna text me, man. I wanted to. Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday.
Alright.
What do you have?
3 to 5.
Man, that was a good wrestling match that we started.
You're back.
I know.
The best food is back.
Good thing it's my last one because I'm signing out.
Whetstone already signed out.
We don't gotta do tomorrow?
He's like, don't call my name, I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, hey, bullshit. I'm making sure they call your name.
I'm gonna go back over there. So I got my hat over there.
Alright, you know what?
You leave everything in anyone's room. You go to someone's room and you just like leave your shit.
Swapping!
Alright, ready?
Uber everywhere.
Nice doing business with you. Oh, that was firm. Alright, ready? Is this it? Super Saiyan? You wanna know what that reminds me of? The dude that does like 1,000 backflips before he fights. And like the dude's just like and punches him in the face, knocks him out. Alright, you ready?
I can't start without my hat. Where's my hat? I feel.
It's right here. You wanna shit yourself.
I'm weak without my hat.
Yes. Defeat me for your hat.
Oh, damn. That's fighting. No, that's fighting words. This man said fucking fight
Defeat
me
me.
for your hat.
An actual ninja game.
I call Ninja from Fortnite.
Oh, God,
No.
please help you.
Come on. Come on. Alright, now, if I have the hat, I can start like this. Start how you get to make the first move.
You ready? 1-inch punch.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Alright. Oh, get it right back. No, get it right back. Huh. Peasant. Take your hat. Recharge your ability. When your girl take you out clubbing, what you're actually doing with the boys.
He's too strong. I need my hat. ってください。
One moment, buffering. You ready? Are you ready to actually? Wait, what's my hand? Oh, damn. Alright.
待ってください。ちょっと。
I have a long lost memory. One time when I was little, I was with my brother, and we would play a game where we would lightning bend, and the game was practically we would throw pillows at each other in our big ass living room, and it'd be like, why, yeah, and you throw a pillow, and if it hit you, you were done for. And we had a lot of pillows. One time, my brother, he fucking threw a pillow right at my stomach. And I went, oh. Caught it with my feet. Came back, brought it up, but I missed the throw. But like the fact that I went, oh.
That would have been pretty cool. I used to play like Avatar. Wait, I gotta get the assassin kit just right. I used to play Avatar, and like I'm an earthbender if you couldn't tell. So like
I'm a waterbender. Nah, I'm a earthbender too, man. It'd be so crazy to be in a building and just lift the rock from the.
It's based on your zodiac sign.
Oh, I don't know what mine is then.
What are you?
Sagittarius.
Oh, like my sister. That's
Water.
fire. You're fire, man.
Oh.
Don't be distraught. I can tell. You know why?
Why?
See, just by taking a quick look, you can tell a person's bending style, right? So if you wouldn't mind assuming a stance for me, just whatever feels natural to you.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. Like the first thing that pops into your head. Right, see, so I can tell you're a very fluid firebender, right? Your attacks are very smooth, almost like a waterbender, but there's ferocity behind it, a kind of primal attack, a kind of primal viciousness.
I feel like an airbender though right now.
Right now, maybe you're the Avatar.
Let me shave my head like you did, man. So what inspired that?
One Punch Man.
You were just like, fuck it.
So I could just be like this. I'm a hero of the farm.
That was.
了解しました。
You want a slow-mo fight?
Yeah, I fucking love that. Alright, what's your name? I am Chenggong Style Mengzhe. Fist of Northern Henan Province. Oh, what did he? Let's do old-fashioned martial arts movies, like, you know, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan.
I know that, but that was the noise that happened in the when I made mine. You did yours, and then I went.
What good is any martial arts fight without
Some epic. I don't think I can label this as a podcast.
I haven't had this much fun since I was back at home.
Man, Joseph, I don't think I can label this as a podcast.
This is an experimental podcast. Okay, this is. I'm gonna play to you my favorite.
I'm going to learn my opponent. Oh man. Wait, but how do I know what my battery's at? Is the question.
It should be at 1 or above.